Persians have received quite an overhaul, and in this video we're gonna look at all the changes. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. It was their joke, not mine. A lot of people thought the Persians were going to be turned into multiple civilizations, as was done with the Indians. That is not the case, however, as we simply have a rework of the Persian civilization. This should hopefully make them stronger and more appealing to play, and I think they have managed to do just that. As before, you start with an additional 50 food and wood from the start. On nomad maps, you receive those resources upon completing the town center. The Dark Age bonus has returned. Town centers and docks have the familiar double HP, but now the work rate bonus from Dark Age is back. Your town center and dock will work 5% faster in the Dark Age, 10% in the Feudal Age, 15% in the Castle Age, and finally 20% faster in the Imperial Age. Remember, back in the day, Persians got nerfed, partly due to this bonus, and now this bonus is back and more. Did you ever see the Persian cav archers in the Castle Age before? They were actually played sometimes and not bad already, but now Persians have access to Parthian tactics in the Castle Age. It does cost 200 food and 250 gold and gives you +1 melee armor and 2 pierce armor and an extra 2 attack against pikemen. I don't know if this will make it the go-to unit in the Castle Age for the Persians, but it will be a great option nonetheless. Persians cavalry now generate 5 gold when killing enemy military units as well. Passive gold income from simply fighting never hurts, and this also counts for the cavalry archers. They also joined the Hindustanis in being able to build a caravanserai in the Imperial Age. This is the building costing 175 wood and 50 stone that heals and increases the speed of trade carts in a 10-tile radius. And the elephant ain't going nowhere. War elephants remain the unique unit of the Persians, now also generating gold with killing military units, but they have been altered slightly. The attack bonus versus standard and stone buildings have increased from 7 for non-elite and 10 for elite to a flat 30. This increases their viability to serve as your siege units on top of their strength in regular battles. They have also received a movement speed increase from 0.6 to 0.8, which is a 33% increase. However, the unique tech Mahouts, which increased their movement speed by 30%, has been replaced, so overall the elephants are very slightly faster than before with full upgrades. And as a cherry on top, the elite upgrade cost has been changed from 1600 food and 1200 gold to 1350 food and 800 gold. Make elephants great again! Commander Run, which replaces the crossbow's gold cost with wood instead, remains their first unique tech. But as mentioned, Mahouts has been replaced. The new Imperial Age unique tech is now called Citadels. This technology turns the arrow fire of castles into bullets. The change is essentially a +4 attack by default, and an extra +3 damage against rams, and an extra +3 damage against infantry. And the castles will receive -25% bonus damage, which is usually the extra damage from siege weapons. The Persians' castles are now one of the hardest castles to take down. Their team bonus remains the same, with knights having +2 attack against archers, but there is one more change remaining. Despite all the technology changes, the units available to the Persians have not changed, except one. The Persians no longer have Paladin. Instead, the upgrade from Cavalier is now the Savar. It is a badass looking unique Persian cavalry unit and costs 1000 food and 600 gold to upgrade. The unit cost remains the same at 60 food and 75 gold, but the stats are definitely different. While the Paladin bolsters a strong 160 default HP, the Savar will have 15 less at 145. The attack is the same at 14, but the Savar will have 1 extra melee armor of 3 compared to 2 of the Paladin and 4 pierce armor compared to 3. The Savar wins a 1-1 against a Paladin, and I personally think it's going to be stronger overall. It also has another +3 bonus damage against archers, giving them a total of +5 against archers. And keep in mind that you also generate 5 gold passively for each kill of a military unit. I think the Persians have gotten a serious upgrade, and I think they look really fun to play again, and I cannot wait to try them out in the multiplayer. Their economy will be even better now, and I also think we'll see a lot more cavalry archer play from the Civ. Citadels make them more resistant, with their castles surviving longer and packing more of a punch, but I still don't think you can rely on the War Elephant as one of your main units, simply due to their weakness still being conversions. It's too much of a power swing for a War Elephant to switch sides, but maybe if they had Heresy. They will shine even more now on hybrid maps, and they will have a deadly combination with the knights and the cavalry archers in the Castle Age, especially now with the Parthian tactics. Dare I say that the Persians are back? I personally think Persian will go straight up and be an S-tier civilization again. Honestly, no question in my mind. Let me know in the comments what you think, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more, and make sure you check out the Armenians and the Georgians review as well, and I'll see you in the next video.